Hello there, my beautiful friends. Welcome back. Today, we're going to learn the beautiful and graceful form from the 5-element Qigong, the Crane Qigong. This will help you open up your heart, come back to your center, and find your peace and contentment. This also helps you find your inner balance, as well as find your focus in your daily life. So, if you're ready, let's begin. Hello there again, my friend. Welcome. Today, we will learn the beautiful Crane Qigong from the 5-element Qigong. First, let's begin with our standing Qigong or Tanjong. You can put your hands in the lower dantian, feet shoulder-width apart. Feel your feet connecting to the earth with 10% tension. Knees are released, slightly bent, your sacrum connecting to the earth. Now as you inhale, feel your spine connecting to heaven through your crown point. Relaxing the chest, relaxing the shoulders. Feeling the rising and falling of your abdomen. And just tuning in within, setting your intention, focusing on the heart space. You can close your eyes. Listen within. Now let's tune into the fire element. When we think of the fire element, we can associate it with expansion. And we often try to chase it outwards with more goals, more desires, more doing. But what if expansion didn't mean chasing? What if it meant remembering who you already are? And as you think about this, let's begin to add the cleansing breath. As you inhale, feel the expansion of your abdomen. And as you exhale, exhale through the pinhole of your mouth, exhaling longer than your inhale. Keep going, doing this for a couple more rounds, just only reflecting inwards as well. And as you move today, feel the balance between rising and rooting. Let go of the belief that you must constantly strive for more. Release the idea that your worth depends on what's outside of you. Now let's do one more cleansing breath. And now let's slowly begin to release the hands on the side. And let's begin with the first Dragon Meridian Qigong exercise, shaking it out. Just completely let it go, releasing anything that no longer serves you. Twisting onto the side, releasing tension from the organs as well. Think of what are you holding on to that no longer serves you. Let it go, shake it off. This is your reset button. Let every shake release tension, stories, even expectations. You don't have to carry the weight of yesterday. Let your body show you how to release. No need to look graceful here, just be free. And follow me. Let's begin to twist side to side, allowing the arms to flow freely, moving from the spine, moving from your center, your lower dantian, tapping your lower back and the opposite shoulders. Now let's release. And now let's begin to shake one leg first. Come back to center and begin to shake the opposite leg. Shake it out, coming back to center. And now let's slowly shake smaller and faster. Exhale, condensing the chi. Inhale, expanding. As you exhale, feel the natural sinking of your body. As you inhale, feel the natural rising. As you condense and expand the chi at the center of your palms. Let's do one more. Inhale, expand. Exhale, condensing in. Now hold the ball and open to wider than shoulder width apart. Let's begin to move the pelvis side to side, keeping the palms connected at the center and slowly bending forward. Keeping the movement coming from the hips or the lower dantian, just allowing the arms and the shoulders to move with it. And slowly you can move towards one leg. And now slowly shift towards the other leg. Roll the ball like you're sculpting space around your center. What would it feel like to move from grounded confidence? It invites ease, it invites opening. Now come back to center. And now we'll slowly rise up. Hold the chi, coming back into your standing Qigong or Tanzhong. Now let's do opening the heart to the sky. Lift your palms up to your chest level and then open as you expand as far as you can. Open your chest, pull your head back, looking at the sky. Exhale, bring it down. Give yourself a good, great hug. Exhale, release it to the earth and then do it again. Inhale, open the chest, look up in the sky. Exhale, bring it down, compressing the chest. Release it back to the earth. Inhale, opening again. Embracing everything, and then exhale, bring it back into yourself. Exhale, release and open. Lift your heart. Give yourself one more hug. Compress. Release it back down to the earth. Gather your hands in front. Snap the back of your hands to your thighs and let's close. Circling upwards. Exhale, bring it down to the earth. Now let's open our arms to the side. Wu Chi stance. Bring your attention to the lower dantian. As you inhale, feel the energy in your lower dantian expand. As you exhale, feel it in the center of your palms and feet. Slowly release control of your breath. Allowing the breath to come when it comes. Bring the hands in the dantian. Connecting back again to your center, to your life source. And slowly release your hands to the side. As the crane lifts, so does your heart. This opens the fascia across the chest and shoulders, freeing tension held from years of pushing too hard. Crane Qigong awakens the fire element, the power of the heart. But this isn't about wild blaze. It's a kind of fire that glows steady, peaceful, radiant, self-sustaining. Feel the fascia activate through the upper back and the entire back line. This is emotional unwinding.
stored tension dissolving into flow. We're not just expanding outward, we're remembering to return to ourselves, to a place of calm confidence, where joy doesn't need to shout. This is the kind of heart energy that sustains, not exhausts. This movement nourishes the heart meridian, bringing emotional balance, from restless striving to centered joy. As you settle, feel the heart settle with you. Crane Qigong teaches us that the greatest joy doesn't come from more, but from knowing we are already enough. Alright, let's begin with our flow. First, by standing in your Tanjong or standing Qigong, put your hands on the Dantian, connecting to your life source. Connecting to the fire element. Make sure your knees are slightly relaxed. Sacrum to the earth. Relax your shoulders and chest. And just connect deep within, connecting to your heart. Feel your feet rooted to the earth. Your crown point to heaven. Release and relax the hands to the side, and let's begin. Beginning with your arms lifting up to shoulder level, opening the Crane Qigong. With an exhale, you're going to release it down, back to the earth. Let's begin the Crane Qigong, lifting the arms up to about head level and relaxing the arms up to shoulder level. Begin to sink your weight to your right leg as you slowly lift the other leg with your toes pointing downwards, just as high as you can. Then begin to extend the legs forward, toes are pointing, just as high as you can, and begin to rotate it all the way to the back, finding your center, finding your balance here. Once you've reached the back, you're going to engage the entire back line, lifting the toes and opening the chest as you extend the arms all the way to the back. With your hands flex upwards, fingers facing the heaven, palms facing back, making sure that you're not pushing yourself away from your comfort zone or pushing into pain. And now slowly release the arms and the legs back to the earth. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Let's begin lifting the arms up to head level. You can add an inhale. With an exhale, you're going to ground it back down to shoulder level. Now shift your weight to the left leg now, lifting the right leg. Your toes are pointing downwards, extending just as high as you can. And then circling it out. Keep the toes pointed. Keep the knees straight but not locked. All the way to the back. Never pushing into pain. Let's begin to open the chest, engaging the entire back line. Finding your center here. Extending the arms to the back as far as you can as well. Flexing the hands. And now slowly releasing. Very good. Now let's do 2 more on each side, taking our time here. Let's begin with an inhale. You're going to lift the arms, lifting your wings. Exhale, coming down, grounding, palms to the earth, shifting your weight to your right leg, lifting the opposite leg, toes pointing down. As you extend, keep the toes pointed. With a full exhalation, circling the legs all the way to the back. Finding the center here, keeping the balance. With an inhale, you're going to lift upwards, engaging the entire back line. Hold the breath once you've reached the peak position. And with an exhale, we release. Good job. Let's do it on the other side now. With an inhale, lifting the arms up, head level. With an exhale, grounding the palms down. With an inhale, you shift your weight and lift the opposite leg up, toes pointing downwards. With an exhale, you extend. Keep exhaling, rotating, circling the legs all the way to the back. Full exhalation here. With an inhale, we lift, going to the peak position of the crane, opening the chest here, holding the breath once you reach the peak position. With an exhale, you release. Very good. Let's do one more on each side. Grounding ourselves first. Let's begin. Inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, ground it back to shoulder level. Inhale, shift your weight and lift the opposite leg, toes pointing down. With an exhale, you extend. Full exhalation, circling the leg all the way to the back. With an inhale, you lift, open the chest, extending the arms as far as you can to the back. Toes are pointed upwards as if you're reaching to your crown point. Hold the breath here. With an exhale, we release. Very good. Ground yourself back to center. Last one. Inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, grounding it down. With an inhale, you're going to shift your weight to your left leg, lifting the opposite leg and pointing the toes. Full exhalation, extending. Rotating all the way to the back, keeping the toes pointed. Once you've reached the back, begin to engage the entire back line as you open the chest, extending the arms all the way to the back. Feeling that opening of the heart area. Holding this position, holding the breath, and release down. Wonderful. Coming back to your center, feeling everything, listening within. Now let's begin to close 3 times as you inhale. Let's circle up, rise to your toes. As you exhale, push it down to the earth, releasing excess desire, excess joy. And again, lifting the arms shoulder level, flip the palms, circle up. As you exhale, let's bring in peace and contentment. Last one. Circling it up. As you exhale, let's bring in the red colored energy of the fire element. Bring the hands to the side, tuning in within. You can close your eyes, feel the warmth of your own presence. Let the breath slow down, let the mind soften, and just begin to arrive here in the home of the heart, You can open your arms wider, just feeling the energy moving through you. Breathe gently into the center of your chest. With each inhale, feel the space open across your heart. With each exhale, release tension, expectations, the need to prove. Feel the energy from your feet, grabbing the energy from the earth, allowing it to enter your body, rising up to your legs. Feel the energy of the cosmos of heaven enter your crown point, melting down to your scalp, melting down into your spine, allowing the energy of heaven and earth to meet in your heart. Visualizing a gentle fire in your heart space, not wild, not consuming, but steady, glowing, radiant. If your heart feels overexcited, scattered, or restless, imagine these excess emotions melting away with each breath, cooling the excess heat, calming it down. You don't have to do more. You just have to be. Let's begin to put our hands in the lower dantian, packing this energy that we've cultivated together. And as you inhale, feel the energy in your lower dantian expand. As you exhale, feel it condense into a red-colored pearl. Let's do it again on your own. Inhaling, feeling the energy in your lower dantian expand. Exhaling, feel it condensing into a red-colored pearl. Keep going on your own for a few more rounds. Now, feel free to stay here for as long as you want. But if you're ready to end this practice with me, just follow. Let's begin to become aware of our surroundings, feeling any sensations in your skin, the air, the clothing. Become aware of the sounds around you, becoming aware of the sounds near you, and becoming aware of the sounds further and further away. Slowly open your eyes, focusing on wide-eyed vision first. Releasing your hands on the side as well. Slowly come back into focus. Thank you, my wonderful friend, for practicing today. And I hope that this exercise could give you the kind of fire that gives you peace and contentment, and the kind of fire that you can share with others without burning out. Thank you. Feel free to return to this practice anytime you need. And see you again next time.
Hello again, my wonderful friends. As you are wrapping up today's practice, I just want to express again my sincere gratitude and appreciation for your presence and work for today. If this video was helpful, I hope that I can ask for a small favor by clicking the like button so that more people can benefit from this video. Also, we post one video per week, so if you haven't subscribed or clicked the notification bell, please do so that you will be notified when we upload videos. If you have any suggestions or questions, please feel free to comment them in the comments section below. We try our best to answer them personally so that we can connect with you. Thank you again, and see you again on the next videos.